Well, look at that. I just got to the property and it rained last night. Looks like we got a nice little deer track. Well, good morning. Welcome back to Live Free and Homestead. Today we're going to do something a little different. I had picked up a couple days ago my order of seedlings from the state nursery. So I've got a bunch of trees to plant. Christmas trees and some cedars. So let me show you what I've got. I've got a bag of 4-year-old balsam firs. I've got 10 of them. I've got a some white cedars, which I haven't opened yet, so I don't know what that looks like. And I've got this Christmas tree sampler. So I got a total of 25 of these trees. 5 balsam fir, 5 blue spruce, 5 Hampshire fir, 5 concolor fir. I've never even heard of that before, and 5 white spruce. So I picked them up. Today's Saturday. I picked them up. I think it was Wednesday. It seems like they keep them in cold storage. So I wasn't able to plant them on Wednesday. And so what I did is I took them and I found the very coolest place I could back at the house. So hopefully everything's in good shape. Today we're going to clear a spot in the woods. I really wanted to have a nice cleared spot for these. And there's just been so much work that I haven't gotten what I wanted to do. So I'm going to take an area and just cut the trees down, place where there's small seedlings, saplings, and then plant these trees around them. All right, I've decided that this area right here is where I'm going to plant my trees. I've got a total of 35 trees. I was looking online to see what the proper tree spacing is. And I saw that some people say you could go as tight as 5 by 5, 5 foot by 5 foot. Other people say that you could go 7 feet by 8 feet. So anyways, let's start with 35 trees. It's almost 36. Turn that into square root of 36 is 6. So a 6 by 6 matrix will pretty much cover or allow me to plant all my trees. If I go 6 feet apart, then I need a space that's 36 feet by 36 feet. And the fact is, I'm not going to pull the roots out. I'm just going to cut the trees down and get them out of the way. I'm expecting I'll probably want to clear other trees in the future. So in addition to the 36 by 36 area, I need a wider zone around the space because when I want to clear other trees, I probably want to be able to drive the excavator in the area and push it up against the tree so that I'm not dropping trees across the Christmas tree area. So I don't know. I guess I gotta have like a 50 foot by 50 foot area, I guess, cleared out. We'll see how this goes. It's a bigger space than I was expecting. All right, we're gonna take a little intermission while I do some cleanup. Look at that. That tree was totally dead and I didn't know it. Wow, that's dangerous. Look at the mess I'm making. Alrighty, here we are the following morning. It is Sunday. I worked very hard yesterday trying to clear this spot that I'm going to plant these trees, and I just was not able to get as far as I wanted. So what I did is I took the 25 trees and I put them in this bucket, and I had them at my house last night. Had them fully soaking in water. I don't have as much water in the bucket right now. Was worried that too much water might be a problem also. So I'm working as fast as I can to get an area cleared. This area was so nice and clean before I had the fire, and so it was raining when I was having the fire, and I was driving back and forth with the excavator, and it made one heck of a mess. Alrighty. So there is all kinds of wood still on the ground here. This is the pile I ended up with from yesterday. Most of this is cordwood, but there's a few logs in here that I think are worth milling. I almost didn't bring those Christmas trees with me today, feeling like I still have too much work here. But what I'm going for is from those trees over there, those the stack of logs I just showed you, over to here. That big black birch is probably going to go. Certainly this hemlock and this oak that has quite a bit of an angle on it. And these two trees over here, these I think they're oaks. Yeah, I think they're both oaks. Alrighty, gotta get back to it. I'm going to turn you off so I can save some battery. Alright, I'm going to drop this oak. It's a bit of a dangerous tree. The reason it's dangerous is because it's leaning so much. Now that might seem counterintuitive, but the reason it's dangerous, if I make what's a conventional cut, you know, I'm going to come down here, you know, cut my wedge out of this side, and then cut from the back. As I'm cutting from the back, what's going to want to happen, because this tree, you know, it's oak, it's very heavy. It's going to want to do what's called barber chair. And what that is as I start to cut, and this tree is so heavy, this is going to want to bend. And when this bends, there's going to be cracks that go up into this, and they're gonna snap off. It's going to be boom, 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 boom as it goes over, and that can be extremely dangerous. So what I'm going to do, it's called a plunge cut. I'm going to put the notch that's very conventional, then I'm going to run the saw through the tree, and then I'm going to saw back to here. And basically what's going to happen is everything's going to stay connected until I get very close to the back, and then that's going to snap and that tree's going to fall. So let's go ahead and do that, see how it works. Whenever I'm cutting a tree that is more dangerous than normal, you know, all tree cutting is dangerous. But if it's more dangerous than normal, I like to check my fuel first, because I don't want to be halfway in the process and have to stop and go fuel up. I also like to fill the oil and not quite fill the gas. That way, if we run out of gas, the chain was still probably being oiled. See, we're sticking out. You see, I left a nice amount of hinge, and I don't know if you could see it as it was breaking. It still developed a little bit of a crack, but not like it would had I come in from the back. Much safer. Hey, I just wanted to add that I showed you how I cut down a tree like this. It is very dangerous. Anything you do at your own risk. There's videos to watch of people doing this kind of thing that are truly professionals, and I would suggest you watch those videos for your facts about what to do. Alrighty, thank you. All right, it's pretty much the end of the second day. I've been working all day today, worked on this all day yesterday. This took quite a bit more time than I expected, and I'm getting really worried that the Christmas trees aren't going to survive. So I wanted to have this area really cleaned up nicely, raked, all the branches gone, this, that, everything else. And I'm going to have to do that after. So I'm just going to take the excavator, poke a couple holes here and there, and start planting some trees. Hey, this video ended up running, I think, longer than I expected. So I've decided I'm going to split it into two separate videos. So the second one will be me actually planting the trees. I will post it very shortly. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and please share the video with any friends that you think might be interested in this whole sustainable lifestyle. And again, I appreciate your time. Please make sure to like and if you subscribe, you'll get notifications for any new videos that I post. I have a lot of footage that I've taken. I just haven't had the time to put the videos together, but I'll be doing that soon. And thanks again. Have a good day. Be safe.